Hey everyone, Melody here with Melody Pins These, bringing you the best deal on pin mail, and today I am bringing you back to Oogie Boogie Bash Part 2. I was here last week with my little son Charlie. We had such an amazing time that I decided to come back when I had the opportunity to. Today's video is focused all about giving you guys the best tips and tricks on how to really enjoy the Oogie Boogie Bash hassle-free, have fun, and be able to see everything that you want to see without waiting in huge long lines, and really just to kind of give you an insider's scoop on how to enjoy the event. Now, last time I was here, it was my first time, so I feel like after I did everything the first time, I kind of have a better idea on what to do and what not to do. So again, when the opportunity came up for me to come again, I said, yes, I will come back again. This time it is just me. I'm gonna be sharing my best tips and tricks for the Oogie Boogie Bash. Before I do that though, you guys, welcome if you're brand new. I'm Melody. I love making fun videos about family, fun, theme parks, travel, Disney, and of course, pin trading. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. And I know you guys are here for the pins, so before we go to the spooky stuff, I am going to take you to Disneyland and do a little bit of pin trading today. I did come early just to be able to do that, so let's go do some pin trading before Oogie Boogie Bash. Things first, stopping by Disneyland. I'm going to Frontierland to pin trade for about an hour and 20 minutes before the 3 p.m. closing time, and then I'll head over to California Adventure after that. Or actually, I might pin trade in the park here a little bit. The event starts at 6 o'clock. But I do want to show a little bit of pin trading on this Oogie Boogie video. So let's see if there's anyone in Frontierland. It is super hot today as usual. It's September 3rd. So even though it's September, it is super hot. But I want to get some pins to show you guys on this Oogie Boogie Bash video. All right, it is Tuesday, so they do drop new pins today. So I think there will be a handful of pin traders out. And I do see some people. Let's trade. I actually have about an hour to trade. So I'm not going to film many of the trades at all, but I'll show you if I get anything cool. And Frontierland right there.
Yeah, you want.
And let's see if we can get a shady spot to trade in, or just kind of walk around to the different tables that are available here. I'm at World of Disney and just pulled a mystery box. I pulled these two pins. They're kind of cool. I think I'm going to get the Mickey hat for sure. Thinking about the Tiana. So let me see what I have to trade. I think I'll do this one for one of them. And then let's see, I'll do this Vintage Resort one for the other one. I'll do those too. Well, thank you guys. So at the World of Disney, they moved the second board. Normally it's kind of by the front or even in the back. This is the first time I've seen it on this side. So let's check it out, see if there's any pins on there.
Behind the rail pass, so I'm not doing younger has already been driving a couple months. Yeah.
Do you guys have any trivia pins today?
We do.
Oh, I would love to try one.
A couple, yes. Let's see if you can get this one.
Okay.
Which Little Mermaid character appears in Moana?
Moana has a Little Mermaid character?
I guess so. It's got the question here. Do we watch that?
Scuttle?
It starts with an F.
F?
Yeah.
Flounder?
Yeah.
Flounder's in Moana?
Flounder, I guess
Oh,
so.
well, thank you for the hint. Did not know that. I'll have to watch it and look for that.
I know. I'll have to. And Moana's my favorite movie. I should watch it.
Did you know that answer?
No, I'll have to. Maybe it was like.
It's a Moana pin.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you.
Oh,
Moana.
I'll trade for the Moana pin.
Yeah.
Let's see what I'll give you. I'm gonna give you the Grogu pin.
Okay.
Or do you want the popsicle or the Grogu?
I think the Grogu
Okay.
is cute. Yeah.
You want the back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Go. Disney Home Store usually has a board, and they are completely decked out in Halloween stuff. So we're gonna try to hunt for a pin board right now. Everything's Halloween. Hello. Do you guys have a pin trading board today? All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, so they do have one by the front. Sometimes the register. Sometimes it's at the front doors. You gotta ask them. Sometimes it moves around. Do you guys have any trivia pins today? Always ask for trivia because you never know. They're looking to see if they have any.
Let's get
13, my lucky number.
Okay, what are the names of the Cinderella's two sets of
Anastasia and Giselle. That's one of my favorite movies, so. Mickey. I'll do the frozen snowflake one. Give you clone sugar. Take that. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. My downtown Disney pin trading venture at Pin Traders, and let's check out the pin board here. Do you guys have any trivia pins today?
Not at the moment, just our board.
Okay. Last couple pin trading stops at the Grand Californian, starting at the valet window. I'm gonna be heading into the park for Oogie Boogie Bash after this, but I want to show you guys a couple boards before we head in there. So this used to be like a little wheel, and they traded it to a board, and now it's looking a little rough. So nothing there today. This year's just has a mini little pin board. This one's sparkly, it looks kind of cool. It says 35 on it, not sure what that means. I'll grab this one just because it looks unique to me. Let's see what I'm gonna leave them. They're having trick-or-treating here, but I think it's only for the hotel guests. But we will get plenty of candy inside the Oogie Boogie Bash. And this one, no good on that one. We'll leave that right there. And taking this glittery ears pin. These are some of my other traders that I have today, or ones that I've gotten so far from the boards. At last pin trading stop before heading into Oogie Boogie Bash. I know you guys are here for the pins, so I want to make sure that I show you guys some pins. They have a few pins for sale here. This Chippendale one, I think it's only found here. It's the Grand Californian pin. And then we've got the pin board over here. This one looks pretty good to me. The Cheshire popsicle. That one, no good, unfortunately. So let me do the popsicle one. I'll leave on, since I've been leaving these Star Wars ones, I'm gonna go ahead and keep leaving these ones. Those are from Tokyo. It's from a Tokyo mystery set. I just finished with pin trading here at the Grand Californian and Frontierland and walking around Disneyland. I got a few pins. I will definitely show you the haul, of course. I am here by the Storyteller Cafe right now, and there is actually an entrance here into California Adventure. Now, this is my first pro tip. If you want to avoid the huge long lines that are going to be forming at the California Adventure front gate when the event first lets people in at 3 o'clock, enter through the Grand Californian. There's a place to walk into right through downtown Disney, and you will avoid the huge long lines. So let's go ahead and head into Disney California Adventure, get our check-in for Oogie Boogie Bash, and we're gonna avoid the long line hopefully by going through this shortcut. We are here at the entrance, and it's just a short wait. There's just a few people. This looks a lot better than the front gate at California Adventure. So definitely go through the Grand Californian if you want to avoid a huge crowd heading to Oogie Boogie Bash at the front gate. Super short line, and now we are over here to get our bags. So we gotta show them our tickets. So they're gonna give me a little bag. Enter through the Grand Californian. You're gonna be taken right to the Grizzly Peak recreational area. And this area has lots of fun stuff. It has the water ride right there. We're gonna take a stroll before the actual event begins. Let's do some pin trading while we're waiting for the event to begin. I do see a pin board up there, nothing that I'm scene that catches my eye, so probably we'll just go ahead and pass on that. But I do see lots of costumes already. A second tip for Oogie Boogie Bash is to take advantage of the short wait times before the actual event begins. I don't recommend doing rides during the event because I want to experience everything that is Halloween that you can't do during a regular visit. So right now, Little Mermaid normally can be a 30, 40, even an hour wait. It's 15 minutes to walk on right now for Little Mermaid. Seeing lots of cool costumes now. We've got a family over here with lots of decked out costumes. We're going to be seeing more and more as the event gets closer. Right now, a lot of people are here just for the parks as usual. Right now, the estimated wait time for the Incredicoaster is 20 minutes. That is an extremely short wait time for this roller coaster. Looks like it is up to 25 now. It was 20 earlier when I checked. But normally this ride can be up to 75 minutes, even 90 minutes I've seen. So definitely take advantage of the short wait times. Traditional whirlwind usually is anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes. Right now it is 15 minutes. Now this ride is a very, very short ride. I don't usually recommend waiting in this line, but if it's 10-15 minutes, then why not? And there's the Incredicoaster that just went above me. Again, that was a 20-25 minute wait today. Golden Zephyr is a walk-on 5-minute wait. This one doesn't usually have a long wait, but it can get up to 30-40 minutes when it is busy. Right now it's 5 minutes. I did want to show you the Oogie Boogie Bash pins this year. I'm not going to pick these up because I don't like the dangle pins, and normally the year pins don't do so hot for me. So it's a really cool pin, but it says 2024, and unless you went to the event this year, it's not going to be a highly sought after memento, I don't think. Sometimes it is, but I'm going to pass on these for now. But these are the 2 pins this year that are exclusive to the Oogie Boogie Bash 2024. Oh, but they do have merch as well. It's like something like a Loungefly bag that doesn't have a date on it. The Spirit jerseys that do have a date on them. And here is this year. We've got the cups. And then lights you can wear as a necklace. And then these ones are the magic key holder exclusive items, I believe. Or actually these ones up here are, I think. Maybe the shirts. We have pin trading
here.
pouch
Do you
here.
see anything that you like? Let me know.
Let me see. Maybe I'll do this.
You want that one?
That one, yeah. Do you have any trivia ones actually?
We do not.
Okay. This is where we checked in the first time. If you are a magic key holder and you get into the park before the 3 p.m. time, you can check in by Cars Land. And right now there's no line at all. So this is a pretty easy place to check in if you're a magic key holder and don't want to wait in the line outside the park. That is what we did last time. I wanted to go through the Grand Californian this time to show you guys a different view of where to check in. But check-in's been pretty easy so far, both of the times that I've been here. Chamber of Commerce has no line right now. Let's do some pin trading, actually. Oh. I just want to see the pins.
Yeah,
Can we try the mystery one?
of course. What is Stitch's experiment number?
626.
Yeah,
Is it a Stitch pin?
that is a Stitch.
Oh, cool. I've never seen that one before. Can I look at it?
Of course, go right ahead.
Check out the board inside, see if there's anything good on here. Do you guys have any trivia pins today?
We do not.
All right, thank you. All right, you guys, it's 6 o'clock on the dot. It doesn't look like Halloween right now with the sun out and how hot it is, but we are about to get started. Oogie Boogie Bash, my second time here, 2 weeks in a row. I've never been to an After Dark event, but here I am. And I came back today just to make a video for you with the best tips and tricks. Everyone who doesn't have a ticket is heading out, and everyone who has a ticket is heading in. Let's go. Next tip is about the treat trails. At the start of the event, the lines are going to be extremely long for almost every single treat trail. The lines will get shorter. So keep in mind that as the night goes on, they are going to get shorter and shorter. At the beginning, everyone wants to go check the treat trails out. So if you don't want to wait in line, come back because they will get shorter and shorter. No need to wait in a huge long line at the beginning. This is the entrance and the line's already kind of wrapped around back there. So let's keep walking. and see what we can find. I walked to the back in Hollywood Studios, and even though we are at the beginning of the event still, I noticed that the Hades line was not too long yet. Because this one is in the back, I think people don't know about it as much as the ones in the very front of the park. This one's gonna be an easy line to go through because it is no wait to get in. The other ones, you had to wait in the back to even get inside. We're already inside. Now we just gotta wait our turn to go to the treat stations. They said to have your bags open. Mine is open and ready to go.
Take that. Take as many as you want. Stay here.
Thank you. First treats are secured. At the treat trails, if you want to see the characters, there's a separate line you can walk through so that people that don't want to see the characters don't have to wait in this line. But we're gonna see Hades right now. Selfie with Hades. It is later in the night, so I'm returning back to some of these treat trails that I missed earlier because the lines were so long. And just as I expected, the lines are a lot shorter now. So definitely wait a while to go to the treat trails because the lines will get shorter after everyone gets that initial rush of candy. And a lot of the treat trails have special characters performing, saying funny things. Alright, this is Oogie Boogie's treat trail. Cannot miss this one because the man of the hour is his party right over there. Mr. Oogie Boogie. This one also had a huge long line at the beginning, so we are coming back later in the night to make sure we skip those long lines. Lots of fun images and graphics to see in this room. All right, Mr. Oogie Boogie right here. This is his party, his treat trail.
What have we here?
This is the guy that we got to see, Charlie's favorite character.
Like you deserve to be on
And he calls him Boogie Boogie. So, Mr. Oogie Boogie right there, Oogie Boogie Bash. We have made our way back to Cars Land. It's time for the next Oogie Boogie Bash tip, and that is to bring your own bag. Everyone told me to bring a reusable grocery bag or just a little bag on the side or a backpack because you will get a lot of candy. The bag they give you is pretty small and it fills up pretty quickly. So it is a nice sturdy bag, but it's not as good as bringing your own bag. I have this bag that folds up. It's like a zipper, looks like a zipper pouch. It's gonna turn into a bigger bag. So I'm gonna open it up because I think I have enough candy that I need to stash it in here now. They're generous about giving you guys lots of treats, but the bags do not match what you're gonna get at Oogie Boogie Bash. So this bag looks like a pouch. It unzips and then it opens up into like a bigger tote bag sort of thing. So I will set it up and show you how it goes. Next tip, you guys, there will be some special photo ops at Oogie Boogie Bash with characters that you don't normally see. Right now there's Lotso. There is a little bit of a line right now, so I'm not gonna wait, but the tip is that pass photos are included. So all the photos that the professional photographers take are included with your pass here. They will scan your pass and it'll link the photos right to your app. So definitely take advantage of that. There are photo ops where there are not any characters, where there's like little decor set up and backdrops. Those are shorter lines, so check those out. We're going back to the Sid's circus area. It was super long earlier, so I didn't wait in that line, but I think it'll have shortened now and we can grab some candy from that treat trail. No line now with Sid. So this is the time to sneak in here and maybe get roasted by him. All right, let's see if he
You're both puppy heads.
roasts me.
Should I go find an acorn?
All right, more snacks on this one. I think it's a goldfish. Thank you so much. Guess this one is goldfish. Another amazing night. It is 11 p.m., which means all the treat trails are closed. However, another tip for you guys is that Buena Vista Street stays open until midnight. So if you want to do shopping, I would try to wait till the end because you can do it until midnight. Don't waste time shopping while you can go inside and do the treat trails, Villains Grove, and see all the parades and all the cool things. Do the shopping of the last hour because this does not close until midnight. There are also treat trails as you exit Buena Vista Street. I think I'm gonna skip those because I do want to get out of here and not wait in a huge long line. But if you have the time, there is like an exit treat trail to get your last treats in. So yes, all the stores inside, including the coffee shop, are open until midnight. You can get your shopping on after you are high on sugar. I'm walking through the store just because Buena Vista Street is so packed with the treat trail. So taking a little shortcut here. Oh, they do have a magic key gift, which I need to show my magic key to get it. So if you have a magic key, you can get the trading card here. All right, last time seeing Oogie Boogie Bash for the year. I cannot believe I was able to come twice. And before, I'd never come to a nighttime event before. I definitely think I'll be back to this one. It was a great time. I'm so grateful for another opportunity to be here. This time it was a solo trip to be able to film content. I also went live on Whatnot for an hour doing an all giveaway show, sharing the parade. I reached 1,000 followers on Whatnot during the Oogie Boogie Bash, so that's super special. Thank you to everyone who was on there and supported me. We're going to take the shuttle back. I do have a hotel for the night, so I don't have to drive back at midnight. And I will show you some of the haul tomorrow if I get a chance to do that, of candy and some of the pins. Of course, I wanted to sneak in pin trading today. I'm about to show you the final weigh-in for my second Oogie Boogie Bash. It's not gonna be as much as the last time, but I still got a really nice amount of treats here. I avoided the carrots this time because we had so many from last week and they're perishable, so I only have maybe a couple bags of carrots, which did add a lot of weight to the last haul. Before I weigh it, I wanna share another tip. I am all about maximizing your time at the event, doing things you can only do at the special event. So I don't recommend having a long sit-down dinner at the event unless you're doing a special experience like the dessert party for the parade, but you don't want to be waiting in a long line, taking 20 minutes to get your food, 20 minutes to eat, because that takes away a full hour that you can be experiencing things at the event. So we would eat before the event starts around 5:30, so that we would be full for the event, but not have to wait in line for the event. If you want to try some special event treats, I would mobile order them, but I don't recommend waiting in line and eating at a sit-down restaurant during the event, because then you're missing out on being able to experience the different treat trails, the Villains Grove, the parade, and you're just kind of taking away your time from the event by waiting in line eating. So let's do the final weigh-in. Again, not going to be as much as last time, but if you guys are watching, maybe go ahead and leave a guess on what you think the final weight will be this time. And again, these snacks are all gonna get eaten by my kids in just a couple weeks because they go through so many snacks. All right, let's set it down on the scale. And it's on there. Is it setting? Oh, wow, 14 pounds and 1 ounce. So I still did pretty good for one person. Last time we were almost 30 pounds. So I guess I just got half of that as a solo person going, but definitely going to be using these treats to give away on my shows, on my Whatnot, on my Instagram. They're gonna be given away to friends and we will be eating all the snacks. All right, guys, let me go ahead and, oh, you know what? Before I wrap up the video, I do have one final pin haul because I did do a little bit of pin trading and I know that you guys are here for the pins. One more haul and a final tip for the Oogie Boogie Bash. This tip is about the parade. The parade is going to be a special sight you'll want to watch. The second parade is a lot less crowded than the first parade, so I recommend watching the second one, and during the first parade doing the Villains Grove or the treat trails that are very popular. There'll be less people. Also, try to start the parade at the very beginning near the Paradise Garden Grill area. You'll get to see it first and finish first. You can wrap up the parade and go do more treat trails. So try to watch the parade from the very start of the parade so you're waiting less time, and also try to watch the second parade for less crowds. So I did do some pin trading. I didn't show a lot of it. I did pin trading during the Oogie Boogie Bash, before the Oogie Boogie Bash, and I also went back the next day. Here are the pins I got. Everything on top is from other people I traded with in Frontierland. I got the full D set, you guys, and check it out. I found the bell on a board. The pins down here are from boards and cast trivia. So I got a pretty good haul. Didn't trade for too long because I was focused on the event, but I did go back the next day for a little bit of trading for a couple hours And these are the pins I was able to come up with. Check it out, this cute special edition Hong Kong pin, Chippendale. I got a Duffy pin. We got some really cool stuff here. This Peter Pan's flight is really awesome. And that's it. I didn't want to end the video without showing you guys some pins. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these tips for the Oogie Boogie Bash. Melody here with Melody Pins These, bringing you the best deal on pin mail. Talk to you guys soon.